What website? You better not be looking at no porn.
Oh, no. I'm talking about this Kickin' Major Flavor, man. I'm talking about this thing lit. Well, they got everything going on. They got the merch going on. You can book that boy Cha-Cha. Yeah, you can get on the email list. Oh, yeah. Then they got that pop-out for sale for $1. I'm talking about they got that pop-out on that damn thing. Oh, yeah, they got to get that. Real. But they Kickin' Major Flavors lit. Oh yeah, it lit for real, man. They gotta tap in to this one right here for real. KickinMajorFlavor.com. Global gang, baby.
Goddamn shit. Being fair. Man, I just got out the pen. I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating them trays. I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn. Bitch, about to pop eye. Man, I just got out the pen. I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave. I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating them trays. I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn. Bitch, about to pop eye.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir. It's your boy Cha-Cha. Charlie Glober, and I'm back once again with another one. Oh yeah, man, the dorm is lit, man. I swear, man, everybody been tuning in. Shout out to that boy Pound to Pound. I see you, boy. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to all my day one, all the new channel members, all the new subscribers. Man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I gotta make sure I keep this damn thing in rotation. You hear me? Oh yeah. By now, y'all should have been done hit that like button. Leave me a comment and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Hype me up and share the video. I appreciate it. Today, I got to tell y'all about CEZAR's Revenge. That boy CEZAR was shot at, boy, I ain't lying. And this another Ultra State Prison story. Oh, yeah. So, I had been cooling, you know what I'm saying, for a minute. You know what I mean? I was in the kitchen dorm, but I wasn't in the kitchen no more. So the counselor had done told me, like, look, you know they finna move you to another dorm because they need that bed for somebody else that finna get in the kitchen. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking they finna move me the next day or the same day or something, but it took a whole nother 2 weeks before they actually pulled up on me like, hey, Sharp, pack up, boy. So I pack up. They moved me to E1. They moved me in the room with this dude named CEZAR. CEZAR stood about 6'3", probably about 215 pounds, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Had the wave with the wave, with the fade. He had the little fade with the wave, you know what I'm saying? Bro, clean cut, you know what I'm saying? Kept himself together. Cause boy, listen, it's a lot of dudes you can get put in the room with, and them boys be funky, ronky. You fall off in the room, it nasty. But as soon as I fell off in the room with bro, I could tell, I could just know it's emotion going on in here. How I know that? I see store bags in here, like 3-4 store bags. And then he had his locker open, locker on swole. Had 4-5 pair of tennis shoes, all on crispy. He got the jewelry on. I said, oh yeah, that boy seen, he looked like a nigga like me, like he got something going on. So once I get my stuff moved on in the room, you know what I mean? I get my stuff put up, and you know, he was chain gang. You know, he got out the way while I got myself right. So after getting unpacked and stuff, you know what I'm saying, I went and took me a shower. You know what I'm saying? Got myself together, fell back. So I pulled my phone out. I'm in the room chilling. Bro come in the room. He was like, oh shit, you already online. I finna ask you if you needed to get out there. I'm like, no, I'm straight, goddamn. They just moved me from the kitchen dorm. I ain't in the kitchen no more. So he like, oh, okay, cool. So we chopping it up or whatever. And And I was like, bro, you smoke? He was like, hell yeah. So I pulled some gas out. He was like, hold on. Shit. He left, came back, then he went in his locker, he pulled out some gas. He was like, shit, let's match it up. So we rolling up, we smoking, cooling. So, you know, the formalities got out the way. You know, I asked him where he from. He asked me where I'm from. You know what I mean? We chop it up, just getting to know each other. We cooling. So he was like, yeah, man, they got me down bad. So then we went to talking about what we were locked up for. You know what I'm saying? So I told him, I was like, man, shit, boy, I got caught up trying to help some more people that were down bad. You feel me? I really ain't have to do this shit for real, but me being the kind-hearted person I was, you know what I'm saying, I kind of stuck my neck out, which my first mind told me not to do it, but I did it anyway. You know what I'm saying? I went and robbed the finance company. It was around tax time. I had done hit the lick, but you know what I'm saying? The eyewitnesses identified me. You know what I'm saying? I fucked up by falling off in there shooting. If I hadn't never shot up in the shit, I probably would have got away, but I went in there letting off shots, and the reason I let off shots, cause I done been on a lick and somebody bucked the jack. So every lick after that, soon as I fall off in there, whatever I'm doing, I'm getting a warning shot. Like, hey, this is not a game. Like, I come for that money on. I ain't leaving without it. What's happening? But I was young and stupid. You feel me? Stupid as hell. Thought I knew everything, didn't know shit. So that's how I got fucked up. So he started telling me about his situation. He was like, man, this shit was crazy, bro. Like, I had a couple homeboys, you know what I'm saying? We used to kick it. We used to trap, you know what I'm saying? Trap together, you know what I mean? Move a little work and shit. So he told me, he was like, one day, his partner pull up on him, and he had two new guns, two little, you know what I mean, two little nines. And he pull up and show them to him. He say, man, I grab him, I look at him, look at the clip, everything, caught that bit back. I look at both of them were nice as hell, like, both of them bitches were fire. So he was like, I ain't think none of it, you know what I'm saying? Nigga showed me the guns or whatever. He say the next day, shit, he in the car with one of his partners, and they went and picked up the dude who showed him the guns. So he was like, man, they cooling, they listening to that Young Jeezy, that T.I., they just riding around cooling it, serving, you know what I'm saying? He say, shit, I fucked around and stopped at the store, and that white dude bought my whole bomb. He say, shit, I probably had like 4, 5, 50 slab left. He say, man, the white dude bought them all, so I ain't have no more dope. You know what I'm saying? All my dope was gone. So he was like, shit, we get back in the car, we ride. Then that thing, you know, 12 jumped behind her. So he was like, shit, man, I figured I'm straight. I ain't got nothing on me. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I don't know what all my homeboy had on them, but shit, I knew I was straight. You know what I'm saying? They pulled the car. So officer pull up on their homeboy that was driving and shit, get his license, registration and shit. So he said he noticed his partner with the two guns in the back seat. He quiet as hell. He looking crazy. So he said he ain't think nothing about it. So he said the officer came back with the license and shit. And then he went to talk about he smelled weed. So you already know what that means. He told all on to get out the car. So he was like, shit, bro, I wasn't tripping. I know I had just sold the rest of my little bomb, bro. I ain't had shit on me. So that thing, you know, the officer go to searching the car. He searching the car. He say, man, he knew someone right, because his partner that was sitting in the back seat was looking kind of flaky, like, you know what I'm saying? He say he's standing there looking at that nigga, and he wouldn't look at him. He was like, for some reason, that nigga would not look at me, bro. He say, and I kind of felt it, like, damn, something ain't right. He say, so when the officer got to his side of the car on the passenger side, he looking. Then he went up under the seat. He came from up under the seat with two guns and a big ass bomb of crack, bro. So the officer was like, you already know what it is. You was sitting on the passenger side, this your shit. He was like, man, that ain't my shit. That ain't mine, man. That ain't my shit. So he looking at his homeboy and shit. His homeboy like, he ain't saying nothing. So the officer goddamn push him aggressively against the car and cuff him up. So he looking at his homeboy, then he looking at his partner that driving. He looking crazy too. Cause he knew I had just sold the rest of my dope at the store, bro. I ain't have no dope, bro. Like, I ain't have no dope. Like, he knew this shit wasn't mine. But ain't now one of them niggas ain't saying nothing, bro. So he was like, shit, they put me in the back of the car. You know what I'm saying? They ain't find nothing on them niggas. But they find this shit under my seat, and this shit wasn't mine, bro. He was like, man, shit, nigga did me wrong, bro. He said at first I was on some shit like, hell, I finna tell on him and shit, you know what I'm saying? Let them folk know. But he was like, man, I ain't no rat, bro. I ain't no rat. You feel me? This shit fucked up. Even though this shit wasn't mine, shit, I ain't rat. So he was like, man, I get to the kind of jail and shit. Come to find out, this nigga had 2.5 ounces of crack cut up and put in a little bag, bro. You know what I'm saying? So they hit me with possession of cocaine with intent to distribute and possession of a firearm. He say, that thing, no. They pulled me up there in the interrogation room asking me about a murder. He was like, man, I don't know nothing about no murder. I ain't woo, 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 woo. He say the investigator told him, well, your fingerprint was on this gun, and this same gun killed the nigga across town a couple nights ago. He was like, man, I ain't killed no damn body, woo, woo, woo. So he was like, shit. They were like, shit, how your fingerprint get on that gun and woo, woo, woo. So he was like, man, I was sitting in the interrogation room looking crazy, bro. So long story short, bro, they charged me with the bodies that was on the guns, bro. And the guns wasn't even mine. They pussy ass nigga while he was sitting in the back seat. He done, when the police pulled her, he done slid the shit up under my seat, bro. You know what I'm saying? He done got the shit up off him and slid it up under my seat. He was like, man, I feel like that nigga was hating on me anyway, bro. That nigga got me out the way, folk. I'm like, damn, bro, no. He like, yeah, bro. So they got me charged with a body that I don't know nothing about. I don't know nothing about none of this shit. They wasn't my dope or none. I'm like, damn, bro, that fucked up. So that's why I tell y'all, man, be careful hopping in cars with these dudes, you know, running around in the streets selling dope and shit. Cause this the type of shit they do, bro. Nigga gonna do whatever it take to get the heat up off them, bro. And that fucked up, man. I believe the nigga sight him up for real, too. Cause out the blue, he pull up with these 2 guns and show them to you and shit. You putting your hands all on them and shit. You know what I'm saying? It just feel like a setup. And he told me, he say, man, I kind of felt like the nigga was hating on me, but I ain't just, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, bro, that fucked up. He like, yeah, man, the nigga put all that shit under my seat, bro. And the police knew I was on the passenger side, cause when he looked in there and got the license from bro, he see me sitting over there. So shit, he like, man, I don't know this nigga done put this shit under my seat, bro. I'm like, damn, that fucked up. I'm like, damn, how much time they gave you? Like, man, they gave me life with parole, bro. They gave me life. I'm like, damn. I'm like, shit, how long you been gone? He say, shit, I been gone like 7 years now. He was like, but look. He was like, look how karma work. I'm like, shit, what happened? He like, man, look. How about after about 2 years, I got locked up. How about this nigga finally got caught? He done caught a body in Savannah. I'm like, no. He was like, yeah, that nigga done caught a body in Savannah. He still in the county jail fighting that shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, he was still in the county jail at that time. He found out fighting the shit. But he was like, yeah, that nigga in chain gang somewhere. He was like, shit, boy, I hope I run across this nigga, boy. I hope I run across this nigga, boy. I got something for this nigga ass, bro. He was like, you know, karma, that shit come back around fast, bro. He say, now that nigga got life without parole, bro. He was like, shit, you know, yeah, I got life, but shit, I still got a shot to get out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, bro, you just got to take the, you know what I'm saying, proper steps to get out. Goddamn, your folk got to get a lawyer and all that type of shit. He was like, oh, yeah, boy, you already know I'm on that. He was like, shit, this what I hustle for. I hustle to pay my damn lawyer, bro, because, shit, bro, I ain't had nothing to do with no damn murder, bro. It's just one of them things, bro. Wrong play, wrong time, fucking with the wrong nigga. So, yeah, man, y'all be careful riding in these cars with niggas y'all know in them streets, because you never know what they got in that car. And nigga play hard, play gangster until it's time to own up to they bullshit when it come to these police. Nigga ain't just owning up, bro. Hell no, they'll let you take the fall. There ain't no loyalty in the streets. It ain't no loyalty, bro. Niggas stress all this loyalty shit in the street. Every man for himself, for real. Take it from the OG. I been there, I done that shit. These niggas loyal to nothing, bro. For real, nah. You got a few real ones that will, you know what I'm saying, take they lick. But overall, when them folk come in there and interrogation room talking about them football numbers and shit, bro. Oh, no. Hell no. Niggas gonna turn into different niggas. So, I had them got, you know what I mean, situated in the room, had them been in there a couple weeks and shit, you know what I mean? So, bro was like, hey, shit, bro, you know somebody that'll come goddamn throw some shit? I'm like, nigga, that's what I do, nigga. He was like, well, shit, let's put some motion together. I'm like, all right. So, we situate the money and whatever. I had my people go shop and shit, you know what I'm saying, package up the pike or whatever, you know what I mean? Then it came time for them to actually pull up and goddamn handle the business. Michael Vick, that damn thing. I had the Michael Vick. He had the Roddy White. He had the boys on maintenance that could goddamn grab that damn thing. So my folk pull up and shit, you know what I'm saying? We in the war room or whatever. And goddamn, everything go smooth. Pat took it down, you know what I'm saying? We just wait till the next morning for the maintenance nigga to be able to go out there and grab the shit. So, you know what I mean? We out there in the day room, inspection time done came, they done left, so we in that bit cooling. So next thing you know, we in the room smoking, and bro, phone go to ringing. So he answered that bit, so he was like, hey bro, we good, bro, on the way with that shit. Nah. He said, I'm finna go on out there in the salad post so I could meet him. So bro grabbed his coat and shit, you know what I'm saying? His long john, he put them bitches on or whatever. And he left out the room. So about 10 minutes later, he come back in the room with the coat on and shit. He dumped the pack on the bed and shit. We bud down. He get his stuff. I get my stuff. So he was like, yeah, boy, this shit too sweet. I'm like, yeah, boy, I really, you know what I mean, been doing my thing down there bit. You know what I mean? But nigga have ups and downs. Sometimes my Michael Vick could get locked up for some whole other shit, child support, all kind of crazy, little petty shit, but he always get out and come through and pull up and slang that damn thing. You feel me? So we doing time in that bit, and I could tell that shit was bothering bro by the conversation he was having on the phone with his people. You know what I'm saying? So day by day go by, me and bro got cooler and cooler. He would let me know he had 2 kids out there, and he say that what fucked him up the most. He was like, bro, I gotta have this nigga, bro. This nigga done took me away from my kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much shit that he affected. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was out there trapping or whatever, but shit, hell, I had a little job too. You know what I'm saying? I was working and trapping on the side, bro. He was like, shit hard out there. He said, shit, you know, I could have did other shit, but at the time, I was pressed for cash. You know what I'm saying? My baby mama got my 2 little baby. You know what I'm saying? They need shit every day. He was like, man, that shit pressure on the young nigga mind, bro. He was like, man, I was young, bro. Shit, I wasn't nothing but 19, you feel me, when I got locked up? I'm like, damn. He was like, yeah, so I'm out there really trying to do the right thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm staying out the way. I ain't bothering nobody. I'm just working, serving my little clients and shit, and my little clientele, and shit, I'm making it do what it do, and this nigga done took me away from my babies, man. Shit, nigga sitting in this bit with life. So I'm like, damn, yeah, that shit fucked up, boy. That shit super fucked up. So, as the days go by and shit, I kind of noticed, you know what I'm saying, the female that come work our dorm, I like the way bro played the situation the whole time. He was getting little shit from her, but ain't nobody know it. You know what I'm saying? Only reason why I knew, because I was in the room with him. So, one day he come back in the room, little shorty, she had done work, little fine, little bit, little red bone. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. Shawty was player. She was young too. Shawty wasn't nothing about 24. She was young, you know what I'm saying? But she was coming through for bro, and how I figured it, put 2 and 2 together. She was working the booth one day, and the next thing you know, bro come in the room. He got some cologne, he got some tank top, he got some polo boxers. And I'm like, damn, bro, that what's up? He was like, shit, boy, you know, Shawty in the booth, goddamn. Yeah, he say, shit, she really ain't brought me no work like that, but she bring me all this shit, and I flip it. I said, hell yeah, nigga, that's $1 million trap, nigga. The tank top with the boxes and the cologne. Oh yeah, hell yeah. All the playmakers won't in on that shit. So, you know what I mean? He doing his thing or whatever. So I told Buddy, I said, hey man, be careful, bro. He was like, what you mean? I say, shit, I've been noticing how niggas been keeping the beam on you. You know what I'm saying? Every time you go make a play, every time you out there in the day room, like, bro, I fuck with you, so shit, I kind of be your eye. He was like, bro, I be doing the same shit for you too. I said, yeah, man. The nigga goddamn watching you harder than a bitch. He was like, shit, bro, that come with it. He say, when you a nigga in the door and get money, these niggas gonna watch you, bro, because it's boring. Niggas ain't got shit going on. So the niggas who do got something going on, niggas like us, we entertainment for these niggas. So they gonna watch. He say, man, I used to get into it with niggas about watching me and shit like that, but I had to learn in my lane and what I do, shit, niggas gonna watch. So he was like, man, I just move accordingly, stay on point. That's all you can do, bro. Just stay on point in it bit. Cause you know these niggas be getting these warden bags and they gon' tell. But shit, you just got to make you a run and just stand the test of time, weather the storm. I'm like, yeah, you right. Trust me, I know, cause I done been through all type of shit dealing with these niggas telling. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? Everything running smooth or whatever. You know what I mean? Then me and bro, we go to visitation. My little sister Kim had done came to see me and shit. His baby mama pulled up. Know what I mean? We both in visitation and shit. He called me over there to the table. I met his baby mama, met the kids or whatever. And I'm like, damn, but I done heard a lot about y'all, man. That what's up. He had some, you know what I mean? Some pretty little chiller, man, you know what I mean? They were crazy about their daddy, too. He had both of them in his lap, you know what I mean? They kicking and eating and shit, enjoying their visit. Then it was time to leave. We get back to the dorm, bro, spirit just, he was like, damn, bro, I really don't be wanting them to come see me, but my baby mama, she keep insisting on coming to see me. So shit, bro, he say, man, when they walk out that door, bro, that shit be eating me up that I can't walk out there with them. I say, man, I already know, bro, that shit, hell, when my folk come see me, I be feeling the same way. The worst part about the whole visit is when they got down, they got to leave. So shit, I understand that point. And bro, be down like a motherfucker out the visitation. But you know me, I'ma hit him with the goofy shit, tell him a couple stories and shit, have him laughing in that bit. You know, pick his spirit up. Now I mean, me and bro had done got real tight. You feel me? We making plays together, we cooking together, smoking together. You know what I mean? Chain gang. That boy CEZAR was a real player, man. I really fuck with that boy, man. But oh yeah, y'all gotta stay tuned to part 2. This shit get real lit. I swear, I promise. That shit get real thick, man. Y'all stay tuned. Just chill. I'm coming with part 2. Bite. Oh yeah, tune in.
Within a little minute, little nigga, I'm back. Better than never running, never sat. Going legit, it gotta touch a pad. I came all the way from whipping up the crack, I had to check myself. Just did 15, I can't go back, no, I won't stress myself. Fucking with these hoes, cause I'm a man. I was on the bitch, now I'm back in the game. Man, it feel like when I got a new brain. The way the nigga think it ain't the same, ain't had no choice, I had to change. Fully focused on this paper, I know I have to maintain. If I do some stupid shit, I'm going back to chain gang. I feel like the sky's the limit, I'm so independent, I know that I'm winning the race. I was on feet when I first got out. In no time, I jumped in the rain. If you were there for me when I was down, then shut the fuck up and get out of my face. But ain't no pressure, I got it together, I'm down for whatever I do with the day. Man, I just got out the pen, I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave, I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating them trays, I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn, bitch about to Popeye. Man, I just got out the pen, I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave, I'm out in the middle of the ocean. Man, I was just eating them trays, I'm fresh off lockdown. But I was just waiting my turn, bitch about to Popeye.
Ever wish your guy looked as good lounging as he does going out? Hangoutwear.com. Pajamas are the game changer. Slip them on and boom, instant style upgrade without leaving the couch. These pajamas blend comfort with killer looks, making every Netflix binge feel like a red carpet event. Trust, they've turned lazy Sundays into a fashion statement. Head to hangoutwear.com and level up his chill game now.